Huh, what up? The gun is a M240 Bravo. It's a open bolt 308 machine gun that used in the Navy. I'm not quite ready yet, but I gotta sharpen a knife and get my cutting board out. I was taking a nap. Alright, so got another deer leg to cut up. Dogs love that. Turn this light on too. Wyatt, can you shut that door all the way or something, buddy? My oldest is home sick today. How do I feel about veganism? It's a lie. It's not. Your body's not designed to be. Man can't live by bread alone. I mean, the only reason that Amsterdam and Bendigo were able to survive off only a plant-based diet is because God was providing them with what they needed. There's no B12. Like, your body will be so nutrient depleted. You have to have a balanced diet. You had a nightmare? My nap just now, I woke up from, I had it in times, like I was sleeping I was sleeping just now, I just woke up from a nap. And it was like, I was at my parents' house and they had like the huge long glass, like sliding glass, 3 huge glass windows. And I was up against one. And it was like, you know how you can breathe on a window and you can write on it? It was like that, but it was like a floating white feather. And it was like God talking to me. And it was in reverse. But I could read it. So it was like it was like for me. It was weird. Layla. Get in here, dog. She likes to bark and it won't stop. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that kind of stuff where they're arresting you and you gotta choose between your life or or like they'll say, denounce Jesus or we'll kill you. That's already happening in parts of Iran, Lebanon, Turkey. Like that's already happening. So I'm sure it was a vision. Never deny, that's for sure. This life's temporary anyways. Does the Bible say anything about swearing? It does. It does. Jesus even talks about it. He's like, cuss words are called idle words, and he's like, you're not supposed to use those idle words. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Using those idle words is what the non-believers use, like filler words and stuff. And also, the account cussing, cursing as a form of witchcraft, like saying certain words to have certain effects, kind of thing. Is my understanding. But there's several Old Testament and New Testament scripture on cussing. But then again, most of everything is forgivable. So, I mean, we're all sinners. We all fall short. You can, like, everything's a sin. We'll always fall short of the glory of God. So you're not saved by what you do is the good part. Where's the wife and kids? Usually my wife's at work, my kids are at school, but my wife is laying down and my oldest is in the playroom because they're both sick. Let's see, how should I go about this? I want to cut this where I have good. There we go. Separate that. There we go. There's the joint. Yeah, there's the joint right there. Cut that free. Separate these. Look at that. That's a tendon right there. This is all tendon. Slice through that. Yeah, look how deep that tendon is. That's crazy. That's all tendon. Cut through that. Well. How we doing, Ammo Alchemist? Charles, you should sub to Ammo Alchemist. That's some good content too. He does like construction. He does mainly electrical stuff, which is awesome. I'm sure that dude knows all about electrical stuff. Ohm's law, all that cool stuff. Gun content, reloading, big bore revolvers. Those are awesome. I need to get me a big bore revolver. Get me a big boy. Oh no! My cutting board knocked it over. That's not a good angle. Bear with me, I'm having some technical difficulties. Turn this around. Put that there. Bam. Right, where was I? Oh yeah. Chopping this thing up. Alright, so yeah, like from here, let me get a good angle. From here, like back, is all tendon. That's all tendon I just cut through. I'm trying to get this leg separated. Okay, there's the joint. Cut through that tendon. There we go. There we go. This is like the deer's knee. But upside down. Because this is like his thigh. So this is the thigh. This would be like his calf. Yeah, look at that. That'd be like his calf right there. Back of the calf, shin. And the Flak 88, heck yeah. Hit that light. You tell him, brother. Temptation. Have I heard about the temptation in the desert? Yes. Dog is barking outside. Wyatt, can you let Thor in so he'd stop barking? I need to get better knives, man. This thing is... Thank you. That's a good piece of meat right there to turn into jerky. Right to you, dagging up a mas. Thor, yeah, my dog's name is Thor. The one that's like almost 200 pounds. Kangle. Yeah, I figured when he was a puppy, when I got him, his paws are massive. I was like, he's gonna be a big boy. So we named him Thor. And so far, he lived up to it. Yeah, I'm 6 foot 220, and I use a prong collar on him when we go on walks. Like the collar that's got spikes that go into his neck to help, so I don't have to pull as hard. He'll still drag me. He's a tank. My wife is like, I refuse to walk that dog. It's not that he pulls like he's a jerk about it. It's that like he's a guard dog. So if there's another dog or animal or something that's walking by, he wants to like scare him off and stuff. So he goes that protective switch gets kicked on is the thing. And like if I'm walking with my kids, he'll kind of like nip at him and stuff. He's not hurting him. He's just telling him, hey, get behind me. That's kind of what alpha dogs do to other members of the pack. They'll nip at him to get behind him. They're like, I want first blood. Should I give this to him? You want this? I see you licking your chops. You want this? Yeah, look at that. Look at them teeth. He's a good dog. What's my dream gun? 20 millimeter anti-tank, anti-material rifle. Or for revolver, like big bore revolver, I want a 460. The classic 460 White Horse would be cool. Alright, so I got this behemoth to cut up now. It's thigh bone. Which, not really a thigh, it's kind of like, well, their hips and stuff is kind of like a mix between your shoulder blade and your ball and socket. Like their hips are weird. It's got like a scapula type bone on the hind quarter or the top of it. I'll show you. I showed one the other day. It's weird. What? You're not going outside. Oh, Wyatt. Wyatt.
Yeah.
Can you let Thor? I got dead meat on my hands. Can you throw it outside? He's got a bone. He don't want to make a mess inside. Super smart dogs.
Smart dog.
Smart dog. I swear that dog, he knows like 300 English words. Or 500. I could be going on walks and tell him to go to the bathroom and he'll stop right there and drop a deuce. Good boy. Let's see. 460, yeah. They're eating the pets. They are, Dan. This ain't the pet. Well, I mean, some people have deer as pets, right? This wasn't a pet. This was I got this one on wildlife, on a wildlife management hunt. Usually it's like a game reserve, or not a game reserve. Yeah, it was like a reserve. Like they won't allow hunting there. You got to be like specifically drawn for it, so they can keep the numbers manageable, or else deer will get out of control and hit by cars, cause people to die. The deer's gonna die. People are gonna die. So this helps. Oh, okay. No, yeah, this is the hind quarters. The front quarters is like a scat. Yo, what's good? Press the like button. I appreciate it, Dan. I don't know why you couldn't hear me the other day. I think it's because it connected to my car. My car messed it up. Technology. It works when it wants to, not when you want it to. I'm getting there. I'm cutting through that tendon now. Yeah, just sharpen this knife. I need new knives. I'll tell you what, especially if I'm gonna be doing this often. Yeah, look at that. It just rolled. This knife sucks. Made in China. They probably made this knife in there dealing with the China virus. Uh-oh. I just lost subscribers. Because some people don't like politics, but oh well. There. Done. What's up, Noah? Take Me Home Country Road. Yeah, it's a good song. Oh, shit. What up, Q? Thought about doing what Pete does and just let this shit just keep rolling. Yeah, I need a new knife. This knife sucks. Should I get like a cleaver or something? God, I'm starting to get frustrated. Let's see how it is on this long cuts. Not too bad. Somebody thought this was a sashimi. Nah, it's deer meat. Almost the same color though, kind of like tuna. Yeah, apparently, like I won't see Like right now, the YouTube monetization or whatever is only showing my numbers from the 9th. And I think I did that live for 6 hours. What day was that? I think that was, or no, they're showing it like it's a couple days behind. I don't know. I'll look on there. I'm definitely not near being monetized yet. So we'll see how this plays out. My wife wants me to stop. She's like, it's taking up all your time and you're not getting anywhere with it. I said, I will. Be patient. Just give me something to do. You got plenty of stuff to do. You got chores, me, the boys. Got plenty of stuff to occupy your time with. That's how women sound, right? Yeah, you can't hold guns in a live. Deer jerky, I like to let it run on the dehydrator for at least 6 hours, at like minimum, just to make sure that all the moisture's out. You also like it needs to go in stages as well. Like if you leave it running on high heat, when you pull it out and bag it, it will have moisture retained in it. So you want to run it like, you want to run the dehydrator where it doesn't have any heat. It's just fan only, blow off all the moisture. Because heat, whenever stuff cools, it'll cause the moisture in the air to condense around it. So you want to like cool it off before you bag it and stuff, or else it'll retain some moisture. I almost made that mistake this morning. And I could see the bag starting to get all moisture-y, if that's a word. Or just moist. Any females out there, I know how much you guys just hate the word moist. Let's see. Yo. Yeah, check out Official Ammo Alchemist. I think you guys have seen each other on Pete's channel too. She will not sing. I've tried to get her to sing for me out, and she has, well, you saw her from that one live, like she is super like camera shy, stage fright. I'm like, babe, you have no reason to be. Started a gun wall, dude. I see. I need to do that. I really need to start a gun wall. I got on Amazon and found a couple. It's on my wish list, and it's I think it's like $50 for like a gun rack, and it's got like hooks on it for you to put your headphones and like places to hold mags, stuff like that. Or even just like going to Walmart and getting those cheap hooks and using those. Like guns, a gun's not gonna weigh more than 5 pounds. And a lot of those hooks are rated for like 15 to 20 pounds. So, I mean, like ARs, their average weight I think is around 7 pounds. AR-10s now, they're like 10 pounds. I mean, you can find some that are 8 pounds. Trim that off. Another good piece. Yeah, I like how lean deer meat is. Super lean. Make a black and red pegboard. That's too close to Pete's, man. That's like straight up copying. Although he does have a good like that red and black checker is pretty cool. But yeah, I would go with some other style. Or you could just do like the pegboard that's like corkboard, that color. Make it look like those are your tools of your trade, like a tool board. Stupid dog is barking. Wyatt, can you do me a favor? Handle that. Thanks, buddy. He's a good kid. Here, Layla, you want a bone? I doubt she'll take. Here, you want it? You gonna smell it for 9 years? I know you want it. Layla. She's always been like that. I mean, if I was a dog, I'd munch on that. It's what, Speedy? Camo style? Yeah. That's the purpose. But if it's camo, then you can't see it, right? Like you probably can't even see me right here. That's how camo works, right? I have a yard. I don't have land. I gotta go to friends' land to hunt and stuff. Now, like there's public land you can hunt on, but honestly, like public land's too dangerous, especially like gun season, rifle season. There is a lot of idiots that will just shoot at stuff because they heard something. And I'm not about that. Not one bit. I'm hunting for animals, not noises. And you'd be surprised. You'd think having a hunter safety orange would help with that, but there's still hunting accidents all the time from idiots. It's unfortunate. It happens. So yeah, I like to go to private lands or managed wildlife management hunts because you have your own designated plot of land that they assign you for a certain amount of days to hunt on. Get over here. Oh, that's why it's attached to it. Yeah, another thing I don't like about how lean this is the meat. Like there's fibers running all through it that are super stringy. But, I mean, there's not that big of a pain. A lot of them, like the slime and stuff, like the connective tissue, will cook off. Even in a dehydrator, it'll dry out and it'll just be non-existent. So it's not too bad. But like whenever you make hamburger meat with it, you might get some of it, like the tendon and stuff might be kind of chewy. My dad's got a meat grinder. I need to get it from him. Make some. I got a lot of pork fat I saved. So yeah, I need to do that. Do I like Elon Musk? Yeah, he's alright. John Cena is camo. How long does this deer last you? This deer I got a week ago. Like that Friday, October 6th. And this is like my third or fourth tray of jerky that I've made from it. And I got 2 shanks that I just barbecued. Like it'll last you a while. think about it. Like, this deer was 60 pounds of meat. That's very small, too. Very small deer. Like, I got the deer hunts on my channel, except for the kill shot, because couldn't get my dad to film it. He didn't feel right videoing the kill shot. And I was like, Dad, that's what we want to see, man. But I understand. And I mean, the deer only went like maybe 15 yards before it dropped. It was a one-hitter quitter. And it wasn't even like perfect shot placement either. When did you get this deer? Yeah, last Friday, October 6th. Yeah, I hunted this deer. Biggest buck I seen. I saw a buck last Friday night, and he was taunting me because I was hunting on this land, and he was snorting and wheezing at me, and I was like, bro, you're gonna get it tomorrow morning. No, he didn't. I ended up not getting any. Hey babe, can you like text my mom? Sorry, she keeps calling me. Yeah, 60 pounds is meat. It's still, still meat in the fridge. Can you text my mom and tell her to, I'm busy, I can't answer the phone? Can you text her and tell her I'm busy? I can't answer the phone? Yes, I did. But, no. See, I was gonna do a live of hunting, but I ended up not because I was by myself and it's kind of hard to. I had a tripod, but it broke. So like I'm free-handing everything, and I've only got 2 hands. I guess I could, put the phone between my thighs, and I need a GoPro too. A GoPro would be cool. But I'm not gonna just sit here and talk about all the stuff that I want and need. I'm making just fine with my phone. Some people don't even have that, so. I make do with what I got, and that's totally fine. Do I freeze it or refrigerate it? So what you want to do is you want to get it as cold as fast as possible. New sub, it's me, Ivy. Thanks for subbing, I appreciate it. Yeah, you want to get it as cold as possible. And Devil's channel. Hey, if you guys are veterans, check out Devil's channel right there. It is awesome. So yeah, you want to freeze it and refrigerate it as soon as possible. Less time for bacteria and stuff to grow, because that's what you're racing the clock basically. And frozen meat can last a year, easy. And I think like skinning the deer and processing all the meat and stuff only took me like not even an hour. No, I think it didn't even take me 30 minutes. And it took me longer than that because I was trying to save the hide because I want to tan the hide. So I'll probably do that on a live next. I got the hide in the deep freeze in a bag. Yeah, I was trying to be real careful getting the hide off. My dad was like, "You're taking forever, just pull it off." I'm like, "Dad, I don't want it to rip or anything. I want to, meticulously go around." Which, I mean, he's probably right. Pulling it probably wasn't going to rip it, but still, I wanted to make it as unison as possible. I've heard just using salt, vinegar, and water, letting it to tan it. So I'm going to try that that recipe. That meat. Tasty. How much you just bite raw deer? It's me, welcome. Meats. Yep, we got the meats. What do I do for work? Well, I'm a disabled veteran, so I'm a stay-at-home dad. So, yeah. Laying at home being injured all day. And then, I wanted to cancel this live, honestly. I wasn't feeling it. Back's been hurting, but I was like, nah, I got it scheduled. I'm sure people are waiting to see. I'll get on. Disabled? Yeah, disabled. Like I was deployed and I got hurt on deployment. So the military is like, thank you for your sacrifice, son. Here's some compensation. Uncle Sam thanks you. I think that's how it went. Yeah, there's no fat. If you're on a paleo diet or whatever, deer meat is super lean. But that's also a problem because you need some fat. Fat is not the issue. It's sugars and high caloric intake. You take in more calories than you're putting out and you will gain weight. It's a fact. It's a known fact. But in the 80s, big food and stuff was like, we're not selling our stuff. Let's make everything fat free. Because we'll spread the lie that fat makes you fat. It doesn't. Fat does not make you fat. That's about all the fat there is. All right, so this little fat right here, out of all this, it's a leg muscle. So far, I've seen that little piece with fat. I was in the Navy, and yeah, I recommend it. Your beer belly is growing. Almost can't say your pee-pee. What's bad is having that problem, not being able to see it, and you're skinny. Like you got a scared turtle. Yeah, no. I'm sure you can pay someone to process your meat that does all the cutting like this for you. But I'd rather do it because I'm sure that you lose a lot of meat. Like, and I don't want anything to go to waste from this animal, you know? I don't want to waste a single thing. All the bone, everything's gonna be used, you know? You can't gain weight? Yeah, you can. Bro, you're like, whenever I tell people you're not eating enough to gain weight, and they're like, oh, I eat a lot. And they say how much they ate. I'm like, that's not a lot. And you got to eat 6 times a day. You basically, like, what I did to gain weight, I went from 170 to 220. And what I did was a pint of ice cream every day. And like, that was minimum a pound of ice cream. A steak a day, a pound of ice cream a day, and you will gain weight. Yeah, you need steak and ice cream. I wouldn't recommend corn. I mean, you'll put weight on from corn, but it's empty. It's empty carbs. It's if you want to put muscle on, I suggest high calorie, high protein. Even just having high protein, your body will be like, "Hey, we got this extra protein. Let's make some muscle." Yeah, I thought about, and honestly, you don't lose very many nutrients by cooking your food. People that are on that raw diet, they're doing that for clout. There's no point. They're just nasty MFers. What up, Glock? 2-inch gang, bro. Yeah. I'll do this. Instead of this, I'll do this. Now, I think there's emojis for it too. You just do like, I don't know. Just this one and then face it that way. I don't know. Yeah, I'm cutting meat again. I got a lot of deer meat. Gang, gang. You got a job? What do you do? It's a good piece of meat. Can you guys hear that? ASMR. Some deer meat special. It's so weird, like I understand ASMR, like especially people that with like sensory issues, like how it can be therapeutic and stuff. But some of this stuff is just like, why? You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, my fingers are on the other side of this. I know. I'm not gonna cut myself because I know what I'm doing. I'm not a butcher, but I just did a Holiday Inn once. God, look at this connective tissue. Can you guys see that? Ah. Yeah, Q. That symbol. Work at a bowling alley right now. Moist. Don't say moist. 300 Win Mag? Heck yeah. I want to get a 300 WSM AR. Ancient carbon maps. Yeah, I got a lot of meat. This is like my third jerky batch. Or no, it's my fourth, I think. All I know is like my first one, or no, my first and second one, I didn't record. And my dog stole one of the batches, so I was like, man, my cat stole it and gave it to my dog. That's what happened. Working together. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Set that to the side. I'm gonna cut this up real quick. Yeah, it's so slippery. Yeah, I found with making jerky, if you make it just a little bit thicker, you don't have, like whenever it's real thin and gets super dried out, you gotta suck on it and let it absorb some of that moisture back into it, soften it back up. But when it's a little bit thicker, I don't know, it seems like it's got more surface area, or I don't know. It seems like it absorbs moisture faster because there's more meat to absorb moisture. Moist. Swearwood alternatives. How was the Wendy's SpongeBob order? I didn't have any. My son had one. He said it was good. He ate most of it. It was a pretty big burger too. You guys like, I wonder if you could pass this off, like put it in a sushi roll and say it's sashimi or something. Yeah, I have one of those bamboo sushi making devices. I got some sticky rice, but that would be nasty. Eating raw deer meat. I don't know about that. Yeah, that'd be like a prank. That would be one heck of a prank to do on somebody. Give them some raw deer meat and say it's sashimi. I kind of want to see what it tastes like raw, but I don't know if I can do it. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. Whenever I'll do it whenever I hit like, because at 5,000 subscribers, I'm giving away AR 500 plates. So I gotta think of something for like 10,000 subscribers. I'll do that. I'll eat a piece of raw deer meat at 10,000 subscribers. Or maybe like if I get monetized, that'll be my monetization celebration. Eat some raw deer meat. I got quite a pile of meat going right here. I need to, I'm gonna season. That's falling. No, don't fall. Saved it. Saved it. What does AK and AR stand for? AK stands for Kalashnikov because he's created it, and AR stands for Armalite because they started it. It has nothing to do with assault rifle or anything like that. Despite what the stupid media says about assault weapons. If I hit you with a flip-flop, that's an assault weapon. That's an assault flop. A car is a more lethal assault weapon than a gun. Cars are used in more homicides, and so are hands and feet. And stabbing weapons, though. And plus, here's a fact. Guns are used 2.3 million times per year in preventive than offensive. Offensive, it's like 100,000. That doesn't mean there's 100,000 deaths. It just means they're they're used in threatening ways, assault. But guns, as a defensive measure, are used 2.3 million times. So guns, vis-a-vis, save more lives statistically. And that number is by the Department of Justice. Those are Department of Justice numbers. So put that in your butt. Fuck it. Did you guys hear that? Probably. The speaker's really good. Oh yeah, the toilet, definitely. This is more entertaining than pizza chat. Yeah, yeah, ASMR sounds and to look at some raw meat, not make stupid jokes. Okay, so to enter, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and make it where I can see, like make your subscription visible, because I'll be going in the studio and selecting from who's subscribed to me. It might be random, it might not be. I never said it could be a random subscriber. It could be my favorite subscriber. Somebody who, you know, puts my stuff out there, is a fantastic mod. You never know. You never know. Your state banned AR? That's stupid. What do you think the slowest and most painful, fastest and painless? Painless what? Like death? Steam. Steam burns. Being burnt, like steam doesn't cauterize your nerve endings. Yeah, steam. Being killed by steam. You feel everything. See, when you burn in a fire, the fire will cauterize the nerve endings and you won't feel it. It's more of mental anguish. That's why people scream when they're being burned, because they're seeing their flesh melt off. But steam, you feel it, because it won't cauterize the nerve endings. I actually went to, the Navy sent me to fire school. So, yeah, firefighter. They also sent me to shipboard SWAT and all other schools. Thought about doing some CQB videos, but there's enough of those out there. And plus, like, I don't really have, like, most CQB, you don't want to do solo. You want to do minimum two-man groups for when you clear rooms and stuff. You want to punch in, get out of the fatal funnel, and sweep the room. 4 people is even better. We're sweeping, clearing rooms and stuff. I mean, there's a way to do it solo, but I mean, there's a lot of risk, and most teams, like, you ain't gonna be doing stuff solo. I wouldn't recommend doing stuff solo, clearing rooms. And plus, like, there's a guy that does CQB training on YouTube, and he has like animation to show you. And it's really good. It's similar to like the PowerPoints and slideshows we used whenever we were doing our training. Quickest beheading? No, beheading wouldn't be quick because you still have brain activity. Like your brain is still functioning after the head separated for like 17 seconds. So that'd be like some mental anguish right there. Isn't crucifixion a slow death? Yeah, crucifixion is like suffocation. In the Navy, instead of MOS, they called it a rate. I was actually supply, but like my division, my supply division, we were overmanned, and the ship needed a certain amount of people from each division to give up for collateral duties, like small craft assault team, 50 cal gunner, stuff like that. And my chief asked me if I wanted to do it, and I was like, heck yeah. So I was the guy they recommended, so I did it, and it was awesome. And then after deployment, we got back, we were just chilling. My chief sent me to barber school. He was like, I'm just gonna send you to a bunch of schools, man, so you don't have to be stuck on the ship this whole time. And I was like, heck yeah. So I went to barber school, I went to more firefighting school, went to some continuations of visit board search and seizure, VBSS. There's all sorts of fun stuff the Navy has. How do you get paid from YouTube? When I get paid, I'll let you know. I haven't gotten paid yet. I don't qualify. I don't have enough, I guess, watch hours. But it's stupid because a lot of people, like, they'll go viral, they'll get their watch hours, and then they just post once a month just to maintain their stuff. And I'm like, hey, I post all the time. And plus YouTube hates guns. I got a lot of guns on my channel. What up, Cole? You just love my blue eyes, don't you? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Put me in. What genre of music do I listen to? Cold Mexican rap. Man. If I was a roofer, that'd probably be what I would listen to without choice. But I don't like rap, but I will say the only rap artist that I like is Tom McDonald. If you've listened to Tom McDonald, then you know what I mean. Like, his rap isn't stupid. He doesn't sing about stupid stuff. Like, his shit is smart and educational and like really makes you think. Yeah, it's political, He's a political artist, kind of. But a lot of his stuff is really good. Other than that, I listen to rock, a little bit of country. I like some Darius Rucker. And I used to like Blake Shelton, but I don't know. He's kind of, I don't know. Like, some people make good music, but like personally, they suck as a person. They're just pieces of shit. And I'm just like, I can't listen to your music, man. Like, yeah, you make good stuff, but I don't support your lifestyle here. Yeah, Tom McDonald's good. Sweet Child, Guns N' Roses, heck yeah. I listen to Guns N' Roses. I love Guns N' Roses. Some Queen, Ozzy Osbourne. My son likes Crazy Train. Listen to that every time we rode in the car for a while. The Offspring. I like Metallica's early stuff. Some of the new, like, there might be one or two new stuff that Metallica's came out with that's alright, but I don't know. A lot of bands, like, a lot of their early stuff is good, and then they get too mainstream, and they're just doing it for a paycheck. Their heart's not in it, and you can tell. You know what I mean? I saw Van Halen live when I was in the 9th grade, and I saw Kiss live in 2015. That was cool. '60s, yeah. Like, I listen to everything, really. Even some classical music. I get down with some Beethoven and some Bach and Bachman Turner Overdrive. Different kind, the newer Bach. Yeah, I can't support the lifestyle. And a lot of Christian bands, they're not really Christian. They just are Christian in genre only. Like, I'm not saying hate the LGBT, love them, but like, it's a sin. Okay, the Bible's clear on it. It's a sin. I don't condone it. I'm not for it, but I'm not gonna hate you for it. You know, I'm not gonna treat you any different. I had, like, growing up, I knew several people that were homosexual, and I was friends with them. I was like, hey, you know, like, it's not right. I hope you change, but you're still cool. Like, I still like you as a friend. Like, I'm not gonna treat you differently. But the left would want you to think that we stone them. We get them alone and we stone them. That's not true at all. A pile of meat's getting pretty big over here. Yeah, look at that pile. That's a huge pile. Marty Robbins? Heck yeah. Big iron. Elvis Presley or Michael Jackson? Well, considering Michael Jackson was a pedophile, Elvis Presley. White girl music is amazing. You know, I like Fireleaf from Paramore. Or is that just Janice or whatever? Or Janice, that new female artist. And Ava Max, Sweet But a Psycho. Some of these chick music, I mean, they're catchy, you know. It's not. Hey,
Hi.
you want to say hi?
Hi.
You'll have to forgive her. She's a little under the weather, as you can hear the pills rattle. What's the, let's see. I'm not religious. I'm fine with the LGBT part. Yeah, like, but, like, they push it on kids, you know? Like, the whole, drag queen story hour. They're going into, libraries and reading to kids, and, like, these are little kids. They're gonna have questions, you know? They're curious about everything. And they're gonna ask, why does that guy look like a girl? I know, because I have kids. I do need a new knife. You want to get me a new knife? What's the gun the villain uses in Tarzan and Beauty and the Beast? Well, considering that they are cartoons, I have no idea. Let's see, was it a double barrel, or was it had a hammer, right? I don't know. It's been a while.
That's a big pile of meat.
Say that a little bit louder. What about my meat?
It's a big pile of meat.
Yeah, it is.
You have 1 hour, and in 1 hour, that all needs to be put away somewhere.
I have 1 hour.
Or less than, actually. 2 o'clock.
Why 2 o'clock?
Because we gotta go and get Isaac.
We all have to go? Me and Wyatt can't stay here?
Your mom's coming to watch him. You need to be present for his parent-teacher conference. This is not more
that's
important.
right. I forgot about parent-teacher conference. Yeah, of course I'll be there.
So at 2 o'clock, this better all be gone.
Okay. She has spoken.
So y'all better be pushing him off when it's 1:45.
Disney or DreamWorks? Charles, old Disney was okay, I think, but Disney's too woke. DreamWorks is kind of woke too, but I think Disney gets more backlash. What came in the mail today, Cole? These nuts. Got 'em. She said it's moist, actually. Yeah, very moist. Too moist. It's sopping. Some good old red meat. But no, guys, look. This pile of meat is huge. Like, here's my hand. It's over my hand. If I was measuring a horse, this would be about almost 8 inches up, 8 inch tall. Now it's even taller because I'm adding, it's gonna fall there. I still have this piece to cut up and this piece to cut up and this piece to cut up. The meat fell. It's all right. Let's see. Let's use some Himalayan pink salt. Get some salt on there. Let's use some pepper. Pepper that soon to be jerky. How do you make jerky? I don't remember jerking any of this meat. All I did was cut it up and put it in the dehydrator. What's my favorite Disney villain? I don't know. Mufasa. Or no, Scar. Mufasa's not a villain. Scar's the villain. Scar is just, he was the brother of a king, and he was like, aren't I supposed to be next? It was this little brat coming in here taking my throne. Even though he ran the kingdom into the ground, but I can still sympathize with him. Raw chicken is bad for you. Never eat raw chicken. You want my pile of meat, not my deer meat? Maybe. Ask JR where he lives. Why? You can ask him. You guys are both in the chat. Charles, that's very true. Don't eat raw chicken. Yes, never eat raw chicken. The only food, like the only meats that you can eat raw is like beef, if it's not, if like it's prepared, like cut in a sanitary place, and fish. Fish and beef are the only ones that you can eat raw. I'm 99.9% sure. All right, so let's go ahead. I gotta take that's the dehydrator. Dang it. Dang it. Wash my hands real quick. Alright, so you've eaten raw hamburger? You butcher, yeah, like if you know where the meat is from, and you know it's been prepared like in a clean environment, it should be alright. I mean, and a lot of like fancy restaurants will ask you like how you want your hamburger, and you can tell them medium rare, and they'll make it medium rare, and it'd be okay because it was prepared in a sanitary place. The only reason they say like hamburger meat needs to be fully cooked is because like it went through a meat grinder and the outside became the inside. And usually when they cook it, they sear the outside, killing off any bacteria that might have gotten on there, but a lot of times it's okay. I mean, look at that. See that? That is what I'm talking about. Prefer your steak rare? I like my steaks rare. Like a little pink. Might have to use 2 bags for this yield. Dang it, I dropped a piece. That'll go to the dogs. So that's from 1, 2, 3 baskets, or 3 racks. I almost got a full bag. What is this, quart size bag? Now these are the big pieces down here. I'm gonna see if I can fit all these into one bag. I don't know if they'll all fit. I might have to get 2 bags. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get 2 bags. Or else I won't be able to close it. Yeah, that's full. So yeah, there's 1 bag. Couple pieces have fallen through the cracks. So all those made this amount of jerky.
You got way too much of that meat out at one time.
Babe, it was from a single leg. Like I had to cut it off.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it back in a bag and put it in the
Quickly.
fridge. I will.
You're taking too long.
You're taking too long.
No, it doesn't need to be sitting out like that long.
So this guy.
Tell me the kids don't eat it.
Wyatt eats it.
He better not. Maybe why he's sick.
Yeah, it's not. You didn't get the flu from eating deer meat. You sound like a whack job.
This guy's drowning.
Let's see. Let me go back to read you guys' comments. Yeah, don't eat raw chicken, bread, and fish. Yeah, raw hamburger.
So this guy's a
I prefer my steak rare. Some people say fish isn't a meat. Who says fish isn't a meat?
Someone says
My
fish is not
hamburger
meat.
medium well, yeah.
A bomb.
Q says taste test. You want me to taste the jerky? Or should I have the wife taste the jerky? I don't think she will. You guys want some? Here. There you go. How was that?
You're dumb.
I'm dumb, guys. Wife says I'm dumb. I don't think she's wrong, though. Dallas, Texas.
I'm always right.
I'm around OKC, Oklahoma. Is there any other OKC? I don't know.
Do you not agree with me, Ryan?
Look at how big.
Johnny Rogers.
Look at how much it costs.
Oh my gosh.
The wife has spoken. Yeah. Usually what she says goes. This is good. I don't just let this sit out. I just keep standing here and eat this and talk with you guys. Nah. I'll finish my job.
There's actually a fucking sword.
Alright, let's see here.
Some of them I had to put emojis for the face.
This might be like a 2-day. I got so much. I'm gonna have to do a live tomorrow
Tester 1, tester 2.
of all this meat. I'm gonna have to make more jerky.
You're gonna take both testers?
There's so much.
Help with making anything.
Okay.
You know, like Brady is a helper
Let me have a piece.
because he made like
Actually-
half this map.
Did you stick your hand in that bag without washing your hands?
No, I washed my hands. It's on the thing. I swear. Yeah, I saw you wash my hands, right? They're typing. Hang on.
It takes
I didn't start touching raw meat till after I put it back in there.
I don't know.
Thank you, Q. Yeah, he washed.
Don't you touch that bag.
Well, then come over here and grab it then.
Can you some jerky?
You want some, babe?
Yeah. Like some
It actually softens up pretty quickly. Oh, it's on camera. Huh? Oh, they wanted you to sing too.
Why?
Because you have the voice of an angel.
What the hell is this?
a stick.
It's like
Just a stick.
it's a stick.
Ooh, Tough has a stick too.
The hell?
What? How shit on my jerky?
You need practice, man.
What? It's supposed to be hard. You soften it up. It's supposed to be a snack that lasts you a while.
Yeah,
It's not that good.
Thanks.
it's deer. What do you expect? Does it taste like?
Women these days, they're all like, it's not bougie enough for me. I'm like, what the hell is bougie? I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Is it like something like doesn't have buoyancy, so it's bougie? It doesn't float?
You're dumb.
Yeah. She's a character, man, I'll tell you what.
What did they say?
Nothing?
What did they say?
They said, nothing.
Yeah, is that nothing?
Shut up.
Like in chat, you see, you just see.
They said, man, we can tell who wears the pants in that relationship.
Damn straight.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, it's you, babe.
Yeah, it helps me sleep at night.
Wyatt, who's the boss?
The one who I have fear over more is you.
Because dads are cool.
The person in this house that I fear most is you. Dad's more fun.
Yeah.
Why you don't listen to him? You listen to me.
Yeah, because you're scary.
How?
You can ground me for
I can ground you for 5
It depends. I mean, sometimes they need, yes and no. Charles, that could go either way. Depends.
What do you mean?
He says, well, you'll have to read it.
Me.
Okay. I'll tell you later.
Oh. Layla. I
What?
tossed her a piece and it landed right on her neck, and now she's like all crinkled.
She looks like you try to bite her ear.
Yeah. Layla, you have to move. That was funny.
You guys want to see the meat as I throw it on here?
Yes.
That's a big piece.
I feel like I'm gonna get sick now.
You're not gonna get sick. It's been thoroughly heat blasted for 8 hours.
Yeah. You're not gonna get sick.
Like no living organism can survive that.
Nothing that's no living organism can survive it.
Okay, copycat.
Especially the deer.
Especially the already dead deer.
Your mom's on her way.
Okay.
Get ready, y'all. Get ready. Brace yourself. Okay. Just kidding. Just kidding.
She's not kidding. There's 0 jokes. Do you like corn? Like carne asada? Or chili con carne?
You're dumb. Honey, quit smacking.
No, it's not because I'm married to her. I knew she, we went to high school together and I knew she could sing back then too. We didn't even really date in high school, so yeah, total
he wanted
unbiased.
to date me, but
He wanted to date me, but
I broke up with him.
you know, she broke up with me.
Yeah. He liked me in high school. I didn't like him that much.
Yeah, not much has changed.
True. Just kidding.
I take your phone.
Boy, you better bring it back.
I give you back your phone because I'm scared of it. Get away from me.
Hands up.
I
I got my grounding hands here.
I think my wife and son are enjoying this. Blink twice if you're in trouble.
You better blink 4 times.
Why does it counter it?
No.
I'm
you're
in double trouble.
trouble.
Oh.
Hey, I'm watching you put the meat on.
Honey, go get some. Now,
I'm not in the view of the camera.
Wyatt, you might be.
Please.
Oh yes. Faux you like car. What? Oh, yes. Faux you like car. I like car. Car go fast. Car go vroom vroom. I go down the highway. I hit pole. I go, oh! Who put pole there? Not I. No, I put pole there.
Oh my gosh.
I said, who dare put pole there? Sorry.
Funny.
Send CPS. You're gonna need a bomb squad, and you're gonna need.
Ain't nobody taking my kids.
You're gonna need the Salvation Army
Mirror.
to lure away with goods.
Deer, deer. Look at deer. Dead
I'm a damn
deer.
good mom.
Yeah.
That's a really dead deer.
The deer.
I'm taking this bag of jerky.
Boy, I think there's
Wyatt, you have an updated grade of.
there's another bag of jerky in the pantry if you want that.
In math,
Mm-mm-mm.
you have
Possibly yeah, you're gonna need the military.
an updated grade of a B.
No
high
shooting
B.
long stick from arch with bend at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost a low A.
87.
Dead deer doing
Almost
donkeys.
a low A.
Little smarty britches.
This guy, it has a ball.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Because he's scared.
Look at that.
It kind of looks like he's wearing a mask.
I wonder, like,
How
what
do I see all these
the
grades?
compensation, like composition of the meat, like the calorie, the caloric, the protein, all that stuff. I'm sure I could Google it and find out the nutrient
Got
density
your
of deer
bag
meat.
of deer jerky.
Yeah.
Mine now.
See, it's good. I told you.
Not
took-
your bag. It's not your bag, it's my bag.
I took it back to the VA and it was gone in like 2 seconds. This one guy couldn't get enough of it. He's like, I've never had that
So
before.
Wyatt, in literature, you have an 86. In composition, you have a 92.
Should I just throw this whole big piece of it on one of these racks?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Dang, I might need to cut up some more. I thought I could fit all that meat on there, but
wow.
I still have more empty racks.
Here we go. Ooh, look at this.
Whoa, look
Science
at
you have
this.
an A. Math is a B. Literature you have a B. Composition you have a B.
Mmm.
That's awesome, buddy.
Studies and bees.
Social studies, I bet you have an A.
Yeah, my kid does way better in school than I do. That's for sure.
Wyatt, what was it that you were talking to me about this morning? About it was whenever we were talking about famine,
Gang, gang.
and I said, how the
What
heck
up,
do you
Camaro?
like-
Murray J.
You should have learned it in 4th and 5th grade.
Oh, I should
Because
have.
they want to know if their butt looks big in that dress. That's why they ask. And sometimes it's a test. And most of us pass. The idiots fail. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, but I actually want to know if it looks big or not, so I can change. Because last year I was skinny compared to what I am now. It's sad.
You are like perfect now, so stop it. Yeah, we need new knives, babe.
Huh?
We need new knives.
I'm aware.
Oh my gosh.
Add it to your January Christmas list.
I added it to my wish list on Amazon and I posted it to my YouTube channel. So maybe if somebody
What
wants to.
good is that going to do you?
Well, maybe I have a fan that's like, oh, I like this guy. Let's hook him up.
No, if I had a YouTube channel, I would not put stuff on there for people to buy me.
Well, I don't want money. I just want like items to use for the channel. Like I get my bills paid. I just don't have extra for fun stuff.
Yeah. Also, it makes your videos better.
Yeah.
with better videos, it makes other people more entertained.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I just don't like handouts, so.
Well, yeah, I'm not a fan of handouts either. But if people want, you know, better production value.
You need to hurry though, because
I'm hurrying, woman.
it's 1:42.
I'm trying. I'm cutting as fast as the knife will let me cut.
Okay, and I won't just let you unexist a line in the meat.
Should I take some of this into the backyard and like try and cut it with a chainsaw?
What?
That'll,
No.
that'll get some views, right?
A chainsaw?
A chainsaw!
Do y'all want to see it?
We don't even have a chainsaw.
Well, we'll buy one.
I have a sawzall and
No.
circular
Let's saw
saw.
up some meat.
Wyatt, read the comments. Actually, don't. I don't know how I passed high school either. Is it me or not?
I don't know how I passed high
Can I
school.
try some deer jerky? Maybe. What causes potholes? Do I bite or lick ice cream? Depends. Like if it's like soft, then I'll bite it. But if it's like hard, it's a psycho. I'm biting that.
I chew my ice cream.
You chew your ice cream because you get bubblegum ice cream because you're a child.
What? You chew your ice cream?
Like Daddy said, I get bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah, bubblegum ice cream.
It's good.
I know, but still.
I highly recommend.
Yeah, but
Brahms.
a lot of these people don't have Brahms. Brahms is only like Oklahoma.
Oh, well, sucks for them.
That is mean. You saying that is mean.
I don't want your crusty sock.
Or just come to Oklahoma.
Sock of shame.
I'm a mean person. I can't help it.
You can't help it.
That's what she
Don't
said.
ever stop.
Deer jerky and a side of mac and cheese.
This stinks.
What
What?
stinks?
It's deer. You expect it to smell like flowers? Here's the thing, it's to eat, not to shove
But
up
it
your
tastes
nose.
good, right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't taste how it smells.
I don't know. It's a little concerning.
Oh my gosh.
It's supposed to smell.
It smells like a wild animal.
It does.
Because that's what it is.
That's so gross.
Do you expect it to smell like roses?
You know, when shit hits the fan, you are not surviving. I can only polish a turd so much before you.
If this was the only food in a famine, you would probably die.
No, I would eat it. I'm not gonna.
It's like a heart. Boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
it's your
boom,
last
boom.
resort.
Yeah.
Bubblegum ice cream is ice cream de la creme. You like ice cream?
Ah.
Don't rip
What's
your
hard,
teeth
6
out.
inches and vibrates? A toothbrush?
Hmm?
Nothing.
What did they say?
It's like, what's long, hard, and full of semen? A submarine.
Dumb.
Those kind of jokes, yeah.
You make really good jerky.
Thank you. I got some spicy jerky in there too. Seasoned with takis.
I love you.
I love you too.
I was talking to Wyatt.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
I love Daddy too, but I was talking to you.
But she
I was
can't.
talking to you, though.
She can't, you know, love me too much, or else I'll try and get away with more things. Come on, I'm trying to get these silver streaks off of here.
Good.
That's all like silver. Usually it cooks off, but still. It can be pretty chewy. This is probably like the size of my heart. About like that.
Hurry.
I'm hurrying. If I had a better knife, it'd go a lot faster. What are you hurrying me for? We still have 13 minutes. That's long
It's
enough.
gonna take you that long just to get all this crap put away.
No. You want to let him in so he'll stop barking?
No, I don't like him.
Wyatt, can you let him in so he'll stop barking?
All he's gonna do is go to my kitchen.
Yeah, there's a piece of jerky here on the floor you can clean up for me.
Luna was outside!
Wyatt, you let Luna out?
No, I didn't.
Well, then how'd she get out there?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the darndest thing. I just left the door open and...
She ran inside.
Yeah, she does not like to be outside.
Thor! Get him out of my
Hey,
kitchen.
clean that up. Good boy. Now go. Go away.
Luna! Hey, cat, why you go outside?
Yeah, she's not an outdoor cat. She stays inside.
Boy, I saw her bolt in.
Freedom.
Yay. Why weren't you meowing?
Howdy. It's been 143. Yeah, 143. Well, it's 147 now. I'm sure when you wrote that it was 143.
This guy?
It's 148.
Theory of relativity. Everything's relative.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Blood.
I'm sure he knows about relativity. Wyatt,
Huh?
It's a red head.
do you know about relativity?
What?
Relativity. Like,
No, he doesn't.
No.
I'm sure if I explained it to him, he would understand it. Like Schrodinger's cat, everything is and isn't until it's observed. Everything's relative. Another long one.
I stepped on him.
Did you not put your foot on her?
I didn't even touch her with it.
You did. I saw you.
No, I didn't.
Boy, you lying right to my face.
I didn't.
Doubling down in a lie is not a good idea.
Especially with me.
It just pisses mom off.
I didn't. I'm not lying.
Whatever.
It might have been the angle though, you never know.
I believe you. You say you didn't do it, I believe you.
Well, if she was that way with me.
Because you've proven to me time and time again that you can't be.
It's 11:48, so you were West Coast. Yo, what up, Jay?
Why, honey, how are you going to be on your game in there and have your game on in here?
Yeah, you gonna start paying my electric bill?
Pick one.
Look at her, she's just laying there.
Luna, here.
She don't like jerky. I've tried to give her some.
Oh.
There's the cat, y'all.
Luna cat. She's so cute.
Yo, what up? No, Ben, she said, I love you, but meant that to your son. Yeah, I know.
I love you too.
1 letter, 4 letters, 3 letters. I love you.
The thing about us is we mess with each other a lot, so.
I'll try to guess your age by asking questions. You didn't get the Glock 22, Jay?
What?
It'll just become a safe
Talk
queen.
about me and Daddy.
Bro, if you got any safe queens that you're like, I'm not using it, I'll let it go for, you know, whatever price. Because my firearm collection is very limited.
It's getting too big though.
You were like, we have enough guns.
We do.
Back when I had like 2. You got a rifle and a shotgun, that's enough. Oh, you got a pistol, that's for sure enough. You don't need any more.
You got one of each.
Yeah, you need to get one.
That's like saying, you got a flathead screwdriver, you can do anything with that flathead screwdriver. I'll tell you what. Flathead,
No, you need a Phillips head.
it can be your... That's what I'm saying.
You said a flathead.
I know, a Phillips head and a flathead, you need both, right? Just like you need
You only
a
said
9 mil,
flathead.
you need a 40... I know. I said flathead, that's your logic. You only need one.
You're dumb.
You can do anything with that one. Flathead, you can use it as a pry bar until it breaks.
Oh, I can't stand it.
I know. Gang.
Ah,
Honey, don't hurt your teeth.
I'm not hurting my teeth.
I look young for my age. Yeah, I'm 32. When I was,
How old is mommy?
whenever I was 23, I looked like I was 17.
Yeah, you looked like a baby.
I looked like a baby. I still look young.
I'm older than you.
My beard helps me look older. Even though it's like patchy. My beard used to be like Joe Dirt. Like it would only grow in. Right here, right here, and right here. It was straight up Joe Dirt beard.
I guess it is about, oh, it's almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, almost 2 week difference between me and my wife's age. Guess which one's older?
I already said it.
I don't know if they heard you or not. You have 60 guns. Yeah, Jay has 60 guns.
Good for him.
No, I have 8.
That's plenty.
You know what?
You only have 2 hands.
But I got a waist. I got a back. I got ankles. I can find a way to carry 60 guns on me. I promise you that.
You could.
Even if I gotta put it in my prison pocket
Oh my god.
and keister it. It's coming with me.
Even if you had a vest just filled with guns on it.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
A
your
gun
mom's gonna be
vest.
here any minute. We gotta get Isaac. Are
Okay.
you ready? Is that what you're gonna wear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let me
So you make it snappy.
well, it's at 2 o'clock, so we got 7 minutes.
Oh my god.
I'm almost done. You guys don't want me to turn off the stream yet, right? Here.
Your mom's here.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Back, Thor.
Thor. Yes, good guard dog.
I might not wear this mask. It's why it doesn't have. I mean, he's kind of low. Thor, go away. Well.
How old is your wife? Her name is Fallon. And she is 32. She's 2 weeks older than me. Or 13 days to be exact.
Move, dog.
Okay.
Is there school today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isaac's at school. That's what Ben needs to wrap it up.
Well, even if I buy her stuff, she still cares. What?
She said wrap it up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I know. Okay. I'm working on it.
So,
Women just love telling me what to do. I tell you
We
what.
could play nurse. We could play doctor. I could take your temperature, like we do with the dinosaurs.
He's not 5 years old anymore. Thor. You
Wait,
missed.
everybody's got their purses and ready to walk out the door. Put it away and wash your hands. You gotta go.
I'm about to. I gotta go, guys.
Did I try some jerky?
Let's see.
Jerky's supposed to be.
Yeah, he's hunted with me.
It looks like
He played on his tablet the whole time, though.
Oh man, I love to be monetized. I sleep with a gun.
Somebody stands watch and the other one takes a nap.
Yeah, I'll save this for the next stream. I'll probably do a stream tomorrow.
maybe later today.
Yeah, my dogs have tricks. They'll play dead, stuff like
Let me
that.
wash my hands.
I'm gonna cut the stream, guys,
That's a
because I'm gonna start the dehydrator, and it's really loud and annoying.
It's a clean sock though.
So I appreciate you guys stopping by, hitting that like and everything.
Sure.
Um,
Like that added flavor.
Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow or maybe later today. I don't know, but I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you.